And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. All right, first pitch coming up. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Number 3, fastball. Jeremy Pena.
And we're
nope,
underway.
That's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
The 1-0. Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
High inside.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-1.
That's out.
Late on that fastball. Next offering misses down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
We're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
The 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And, Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan King, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Abreu also throwing. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Will Smith to the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
Slider. Middle outside.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
On the ground to the left. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Substitution being made at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Zach Cole. And that one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. To Betts at second for 1 and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Middle outside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
That's too low. And the count is 2-0.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Here's the 2-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Brian King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes Max Muncy. Big-time power.
Baseman number 13, Max Muncy.
That one fouled off. Strike 2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Muncy wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
1 down. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers should have this one. 2 down.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Teoscar Hernández.
Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Miguel Rojas.
Ball inside.
Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Bounced out to short. Pena over to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido. Swings through that.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Middle inside.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1
No, that's
there.
low.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Curveball. Low middle.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Out number 2.
Curveball. Middle inside.
Close
Ball 1.
one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it's second.
Hey, 2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ohtani is just 1 strike away.
No, that's
Gonna
down.
count 1 and 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long